Nebriatedgmr. He's not just focusing on one person. He's making sure to stick to everybody. There you go. Get out of that circle. Get out of that circle. Damon, you keep dying from those modifiers, man. I know you can't help it, but... No, it's crazy. Blue team has a healer on. Elbastardle's doing a shit ton of damage. He's knocking out enough people, but blue team, their Meko and their Damon, they keep getting wiped for some reason, and I'm not understanding why for real. Because Elbastardle right now is going the fuck in by himself. Yo, Elbastardle is going in right now by himself. He should have been dead.
Why do we fight? Because we like it.
I'm supposed to shadow something here.
Let's go, mister! Why don't you join us? Team up. Cause chaos.
You know, I'm not even sure if I've ever actually stayed this late to actually watch some BleedingEdge matches. But, you know, I was supposed to do it Friday, and with that being said, what the heck is going on, Misfits? Yes, I am back in the WatchZone, and, oh, well, that doesn't do any justice. Hold on. Okay, what the heck is going on, Misfits? Yeah, I'm back in the WatchZone. Got tired of playing Tony Hawk. Got tired of playing Tony Hawk for once, and I gotta admit, I actually did feel like jumping into the WatchZone late at night. Not during the day, but late at night. Surprise, surprise. So, you guys know me. You guys know exactly what it is that I like to do, as well as the matches that I like to see. So, let's see what the heck is going on here. We got, okay, 4 fresh matches. Wow, they're so fresh they haven't started. Okay. So we have... Aren't you? Wow. Okay. Isn't this weird? Not weird, but... I'm gonna go with this 665. This is a really lucky 665, because I know WatchZone and JukeboxHerooooo, but... If you notice right now, Carpe Diem GRC, I think he literally just subscribed to my Twitch. I mean, not subbed. He followed the Twitch channel. You don't get subs yet. Calm down. Anyway, let's do this the right way, the way I normally do. Coming up on the blue team, we have Carpe Diem GRC, EyeOz, It's Neon Spark, and KimiSquirrel. But on the red team, we got WatchZone, JukeboxHerooooo, Cyclical Glint, and by Scientifico 11. Yeah, I said that. Scientifico? Cientifico? Cien? I don't think it's Cyan. It's more like Cien. Yeah, kind of like the way you say it in Spanish. Anyway. Like I said, I definitely had to take a small break from playing Tony Hawk. Like, my fucking fingers are hurting, dude. Jesus, getting used to playing and doing those combos, my damn fingers are on fire. You have no idea. So I legit haven't even set myself up properly. Like I said, good thing we are literally just in. Alright, so right now we're on Neon Spot playing as Zero on the blue team. It is, let's see real quick. How exactly is this going down? Alright, A's the only objective. Ooh, this camera quality is good. This shit look 4K. Sorry, I'm acting weird. I don't know why. Late night games are probably gonna make me act weird. You probably noticed. Anyway, Scientifico, I can already tell. That 1v1, it wasn't necessarily a 1v1, but you had Gizmo right next to you, and that's how that goes. However, Carpe Diem playing as Nid. He got walled in, and I don't think he expected his team to back off like that just now. Because I'm gonna be real, he was still swinging, but he was swinging by himself. I doubt that would be his intention. Anyway, B and C are the main objectives. Red team took that shit real quick. But let's be real. Blue team, they're looking at C, but they're not able to muscle up at C just yet. So I wonder what blue team's going to actually decide to do. Blue team, coming to pick on Cyclical Glint. Ah, Jesus Christ. I'm just going to call you Glint, man. I can't do everything's full. I can't do everyone's full name. I'm going to call you Glint. Anyway. Both blue team took B and C completely without me even noticing just now, but let's get back to somebody else for a second. Kimi standing on top of C, just letting that shit fly. Let's offer bomb. I don't think anyone's gonna get hit by that. Red team, I wouldn't say that red team's gonna automatically take the lead. I still have faith that blue team can actually make a good comeback, but like I said, in every match you just gotta tighten up a little bit, just a little bit, and then you'd be surprised at what you could do at the very end. Jukebox Hero pops his ult. Granted, the other team is completely invulnerable right now for a little bit, and now he can finally do some damage. He's got a Makato to go up against, as well as a Zero. Good news is he has a Zero on his team, so it's not all bad. Special Beam is up. Don't get hit by that, please. Even though I love how comical it is when people die by that. I really do. So yeah, like I said, red team, they're in the lead right now, but I don't have them taking the lead that far ahead of the game. I still got faith on blue team. Good thing I'm not betting subs or donating shit just to bet on what team would win. Jukebox is very alone by himself right now. He's very alone. Yeah, and I think he noticed that just now. But like I said, if they can focus on getting A as well as B, even though I'm on red team right now. Red team looking pretty sharp for real, not gonna lie. GoDsCanadian rolling around with the sickest Zero skin I ever seen in my life. I'm real happy they brought that into the game. That was a real creative idea of giving him like the speed racer look. It really was. Anyway, there's a fight going on right now, but jeez, we got two Zeros in the same mix right now. Red team sticking together real tight. We're trying to push blue team back into their spawn. However, Nid, Carpe Diem, he's not having any of that. He's willing to actually fight for what's his. We got 3 objectives up, and wow, that was a good wall. I'm not even gonna lie, that was a good wall. So right now they're going for A. Red team's about to take over A. And red team starting to pull a little bit further away, but like I've said, I've seen some sick comebacks in this game, so I'm not surprised. Red team staying on top of B. The objectives are gone. Carpe Diem low on health, even though Zero was right there with the heals. That must have been a lot of damage taken. Zero was right there with the heals and still couldn't be able to muster that up. Blue team, they get blocked out of their own. Oh my god. Red team is on it right now. Blue team is, they are gonna have to make a serious retreat right now. 143 to 356. I mean, I have a feeling how the rest of this game can go, but you never know, like I said. Dude, I wish they would give you a ascend and descend mode inside the camera instead of having like forward and back. Anyway, let's get rid of this for a second. KimiSquirrel actually got eliminated on the blue team. GoDsCanadian real low on health, decides to get him a little bit of a health boost real quick. However, Nid is literally silenced and he's getting chased down so hard. Carpe Diem is out. Free camera can get a little weird sometimes, which is actually, I wouldn't say it's a problem, but I wish you could just descend and ascend in mid game. What am I talking about? Who cares about that right now? Cyclical Glint playing as Nid. He's supporting the living fuck out of his team. Both Nids are actually doing a lot of heavy swinging right now. But what it is, see, I can't say exactly what's going on with blue team. I wouldn't say it's their choices of characters. Because, like I said, they have a Zero on their team, but that Zero is not even able to heal at the rate that they're getting hit up. Carpe Diem rolling around with the sickest Viking Nid. Wait, Viking Nid? Actually, I think you're the first Viking Nid that I've seen, Carpe Diem. Like, I've seen the other Nid, the one with the wet guitar solo skin. But this is probably the first Viking Nid I've seen. Anyway, EyeOz tries to pin somebody down, but that doesn't work. Makato and the red team gets an uppercut, completely misses. Red team is going to have to stick together a little bit more. Gizmo decides to pop. Oh, Jukebox Hero puts that damage in, and oh my goodness, Carpe Diem gets pulled inside. He literally gets trapped inside behind that wall, and man, he took a lot of that damage. Neon Spark doing everything he can to keep his teammates alive. Red team, however, they're going to stay dominant on top of C. Special beam is up. Thank God no one got walled into that. That would have been hilarious. Game's got to take its time to load, and that is totally fine. So if I had to say, red team's probably going to take it. If I'm right, these guys are going to keep playing for the rest of the night, so it's probably fine. I'm probably going to see a little bit more gameplay from these guys. KimiSquirrel, low on health. Getting chased down by the entire red team. Well, not the entire red team, mainly Zero. Manages to hop over that wall, but needs a little bit of help. Has run into his home base. Oh, that was close, just a little bit. Like, it's not worth taking the death and waiting 11 to 12 seconds just to come back in. It's really not. So right now, red team looks like they're probably going to be able to take it. But however, oh god, Nid is getting chased down hard. That's a lot of damage if I've ever seen it, Nid. Oh man. Glint was very close to death just now. I have a feeling blue team is just literally out for the team deathmatch flow right now. Because so far, they seem to be hunting people down, and they're actually sticking together real tight. Granted, it's 572 to 175. They can choose to make the game last a little bit longer, if they choose to. Did Nid get that power up? Yeah, he did. He did. He totally got that power up. However, everyone's on the right side of the special beam. Oh my god, there's such action going on right now. Dude, everyone's silenced. Red team gets invisibility. Carpe Diem is completely out. KimiSquirrel's in the center trying to hold it down by himself or herself. Neon Spark is dead, and that is going to be it. Red team completely takes it. I think I came into the game like slightly late, but it didn't matter. Red team was just on it back and forth. Like, they were just on it. So on the red team, practically everyone went a little bit flawless. GoDsCanadian went 8-0. JukeboxHerooooo went 9-0 with 15,000 damage shooting motherfuckers. Cyclical Glint went 12-0. He definitely made people come to that concert. Actually, I think he had silence, right? Yeah, he had silence, so that doesn't count. Scientifico 4-1. Doing, not anything highlighted, but, you know, it is what it is. GG's to everyone all around. This is why I still love this game entirely. Because, you know, I really felt that blue team was going to be able to make that comeback. But depending on who you're teamed up with, that's not going to always happen. So, we're going to get into another match. Hopefully, what do I feel like seeing? What am I in the mood to see? I haven't seen... I could use some Sky Garden. There we go. And I said Sky Garden too. 24 to 44. Alright, I'm gonna F5 though to see if that update. 24 to 54. I want to get on this Sky Garden because I want to get a little bit of everybody in today. And I'm hoping that blue team can actually make a good comeback. So with that being said, on the blue team, we have Bill Gamer 1 as well as Firamos 8765. Nebriatedgmr, Nebriatedgmr, if I'm correct. Yeah, Nebriatedgmr, as well as Dr. Puff 9922. But on the red team, who is pulling excellently far in the lead, we have Gitanil, Ranojit, Vladdy Daddy 8015, Rose Anteater 227. I gotta read these names slowly before I actually read them. So man, it would suck if they just pulled that far ahead. I mean, there's a fresh Sky Garden, but I kind of already talked that shit with this one. So let's see exactly what's going on, because I'm actually curious on what's going on with red team. Who knows? They might win so far to the point that I can actually get back to the other game in time. Alright, so right now we got Nebriatedgmr. Blue team 111 to 182. Both objectives are taken, and not gonna lie, Upper Starter's out here. He's swinging completely by himself. He can take on Rose Anteater by himself. Anteater's dead. Told you. And Damon actually died because of the modifier. I didn't think I'd actually see that. Like, the modifier does like a little bit of damage, but I didn't think I'd see someone actually die by that. So, blue team, 167. Not gonna lie, I'm really curious as to where red team is. Because red team didn't die just now. Like, they were actually still alive. But don't get me wrong, I love seeing those comebacks. He's trying to go for the healer on his team. But that's not gonna happen. Buttercup's right there. She's not with any of that. Meko, are you swinging at your own teammate? I don't think he meant to do that, but he was swinging on his own teammate just now. The energy shall be freed. And right now, Nebriatedgmr is doing just a whole lot right now. He's doing knockdowns. He's smashing the shit out of his attack button. And again, Damon on the... Was it the blue team? Yeah, Damon on the blue team. BleedingEdge actually got eliminated by that modifier. Did not expect that. Blue team, that is what the fuck I'm talking about. Someone's got to go get A just to put the little icing on the cake real quick like. Someone's got to get A just to let these people know who you are real quick. Bladdy Daddy is going to be making his way over towards A. Yeah. So red team's going to have 225 to 302. It is in blue team's favor right now, which is totally what I wanted, to be honest, because I didn't want to join a sucky game. So, Bladdy Daddy decides to pop alt. He's going to have to get some revenge on blue team for all that just happened. Yeah. Try to do as much damage as you can against Elbastardo, because Elbastardo's looking pretty hot right now. That's how you do it. BleedingEdge, he's coming to challenge Gizmo. Do some shurikens. I'm not sure if those shurikens actually hit, though. Shadow Strike is out. Buttercup's taking that damage. Ooh wee. Someone just died. Meko on the blue team just died, as well as Zero. So that means that, yep, Damon's going to follow. And Elbastardo, I have a feeling, is he loading back in? Yeah. Elbastardo isn't here right now, but he's going to be making his way back in. Actually, if I'm correct, Nebriatedgmr is getting a power-up. That's what you do when you have a little bit of space in between times. That's what you do when you have that little bit of time in between matches. Late night commentating. I feel good. You know, all my brain juices are flowing and doing their natural thing. So, blue team immediately came for C, and there's a fight going on right now with Meko, and he needs so much help right now. He came in and immediately came in with the crazy blades. Nebriatedgmr, he's not just focusing on one person. He's making sure to stick to everybody. There you go. Get out of that circle. Get out of that circle. Damon, you keep dying from those modifiers, man. I know you can't help it, but... No, it's crazy. Blue team has a healer on. Elbastardo's doing a shit ton of damage. He's knocking out enough people, but blue team, their Meko and their Damon, they keep getting wiped for some reason, and I'm not understanding why for real. Because Elbastardo right now is going the fuck in by himself. Yo, Elbastardo is going in right now by himself. He should have been dead. He doesn't even have a fucking healer. He should have been dead just now, but somehow blue team's doing this. And I'm not gonna... It's games like this that make my brain think where I actually appreciate BleedingEdge. I really do. Anyway, Nebriatedgmr, we're gonna get to someone else. We're gonna see what Ferremo's plan as Meko was actually doing, because I gotta get off your gameplay, man. Your gameplay is getting me way too hyped. Like, I'm getting way too hyped off of seeing you play, man. So these guys are still holding down. Well, they're gonna have to change objectives now. It's 529 to 349. Meko, they're looking to team up on Buttercup. They totally can, but there's a 0 right there, so that's gonna negate all that damage that's happening. He's going to push this Elbastardo to the wall, but however, if I was you, I would stick with the team a little bit further. Wow. Dude, this Elbastardo has been... Yo, he's been getting shit by Elbastardo the entire way. Where the fuck is Zero when you need him? Oh my goodness. Heal the dolphin, for the love of God. Heal the dolphin. Roast Anteater, however, finally gets eliminated. He was doing a lot of damage by himself to that tank, and to be honest, Ferremo's playing as Meko would have been eliminated by him right now. However, Nebriatedgmr is staying right at their side right now. BleedingEdge, let's see what you got, BleedingEdge. rolling around. Bill Gamer, he was getting some damage taken, so he had to get out of there for a second. I totally feel you. Decides to let his invisibility go out by himself. Blue team actually takes it. That was a weird game, because I'm not gonna lie, it felt like red team was supposed to win that round, because the way red team was pretty tight and they were doing enough for the wipes, but it was like the top two players on blue team were just literally causing everything to be their way. So like I said before, with all respect, Dr. Puff on the blue team went 7-5 with an objective score of 159. Bill Gamer went 8-6. Ramos went 5-6. However, Nebriatedgmr started fucking people up, and there's no way I can say that any nicer. With 10 killing blows. On the red team, we have Rosa Anteater going 9-6, as well as Reno going 10-4 with 12,000 damage taken. Vladdy Daddy goes 15-5 as Gizmo doing 13 damage, and we have Gitanil going 6-4 playing at 0, and he does 10,000 on the heels. GG's all around. That was a good game. I thought that wasn't going to be a good game. I thought that the red team was going to totally take that. Surprise, surprise. As Damon would say, surprise, surprise. Alright, so some good stuff going on. I'm really glad that the late night games are just as good as the midday games, you know. The late night games are... Might have to do some more late night games, not gonna lie. So we are going to check a few names out. See if there's any familiars around. So I'm actually gonna bump background volume up a little bit, because I've been trying to make sure that that shit isn't like overbearingly loud compared to me talking. Anyway, what do we got? We got another fresh Sky Garden. And yep, I haven't seen these guys before, and VIP is the modifier. I've seen probably Semper Fi before. Semper Fi, I like you, but I gotta give everyone a chance out here. Yeah. Whoa, hold up. With all due respect, though, on the blue team, we have JDR0072371. Why did you say that full name out? I don't know. LS Gavedia, as well as Dodge Gamer 456. It's not Dodge, it's Doge Gamer. I'm just gonna call you Gamer for the rest of this game, as well as Deb. And on the red team, we have the Huava and Lam Tsunami, J-Rod, and